Hey, welcome back to episode number 5 in this series that I'm doing. Joey Donuts here, and right now we're going to be doing Calgary and Toronto. That's right, Calgary and Toronto. It's an all-Canadian episode. Woohoo! Let's get this started. First half, we have the Calgary Flames current home jersey, which is the inspired version of the, well, it's not inspired version, it's basically the same one as their retro jersey that they used to wear back in the 80s, I think. Yeah, this thing's, no pun intended, fire. It's fire. Loved it. I don't have a name and number on it. Wish I did. But yeah, sexy. Next up, we have their current road jersey in the white. This actually was a Heritage Classic, if I remember correctly, before they just switched this full-time as a road. I did have it, but then I ended up having to sell it to get some money for a trip. Pretty sure it was towards a trip that I took a couple years ago. It had a Heritage Classic patch on it. It was a Johnny Gaudreau, but somebody bought it so I could go on a trip. But yeah, I got the current home jersey, a road jersey, and this thing is also pretty fire. Sorry, dad jokes. Next up, we have the reverse retro of the Flames, which has a nice little blasty in the front of it. I don't have the original of this, but it was a jersey that I've always wanted to get. And when they released this as part of the reverse retro series, I knew it was going to be good enough, so I snagged it. This is probably one of the first 3 or 4 jerseys that I bought when they first were released last, December, whenever it was. But yeah, I love it. Love Blasty. It is blank. I wish I had a number kit on this because they look pretty cool. I do like the white C's on the Flames. I know the older version had red C's, and they had red on the sleeves, or at least on the bottom part of the sleeves. But I don't mind this. I like it just as much. Yeah, good old Blasty. Can't go wrong. Next up, we have the Calgary Flames old home jersey, which I actually kind of liked. I like that black C that they used. It's pretty cool. Got the provincial flag on one shoulder for Alberta. Kind of a nice. I love their flag, by the way. That's a sweet provincial flag. Got the Canada flag on the other shoulder. It is blank, but yeah, I always liked it. Do you? And the last Calgary Flames jersey that I have in Adidas is the old road jersey, which I just got a few weeks ago, actually. This is one of the ones that I wanted to get because they're not really hard to find, but it was just one of those weird ones that I was missing for some reason before they switched over to the current look that I showed you a few minutes ago. But yeah, it is blank, but I always liked the red and black C. Man, I like that. Don't get me wrong, I like the current jersey a little better, though. But yeah, there's Calgary. Now on to Toronto. Current Toronto home jersey. Blank. I do like this Leaf. I think this is probably my favorite Leafs logo out of all the ones that they've had. I did not like the ones from the mid-2000s. Those were god-awful. I like to dub that the Phil Kessel era. Barf. Yeah, I'm so glad they changed to this style. I know the prime greens, if you get one in a prime green, the letters are a lot more beveled and they stick out a little bit more. It's a little more dimension to it. But I'm not going to upgrade all my jerseys to prime green just so I can have 3D logos. Not worth it. Unless they're brand new jerseys that I don't have yet. I'm just going to stick with my old Climalites and Aero Readies. No biggie for me. And we have the current road jersey for Toronto. It is in Austin Matthews, as you can see. Got this done at Cool Hockey. Man, what a season this guy's having at this point in time, huh? I think he just scored his 56th goal of the year last night, at the time I'm recording this. Wow. And that guy, can he hit, honestly, can he hit 70 goals before the end of the season? I wouldn't bet against it. But yeah. Love the numbers on this. They're really shiny, actually. Cool did a good job on this. Even though it's just a one-layer number kit that Toronto uses, but it's very nice. And I think I like this logo better on a white than I do the home one. Looks a little sharper. Next up, we have the reverse retro. This is another one of those weird ones. When they were released, I'm like, why? I mean, I get the call back to this, but I don't like the gray. I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan of gray in general. So any teams that had gray as like the primary or an accent color on their jerseys for reverse retros didn't do it for me a whole lot. And plus the logo on this one is weird to me. It's all like they're uppercase letters except for the N, which is lowercase. That always kind of bothered me. I don't know. I'm just being picky, I guess, but I don't know. It's just weird. This is a Morgan Riley. I did get this from, I want to say, Pool Hockey, maybe Sports K. I don't remember. I'm not sure if he had an A when they wore these last year, but even though it doesn't have it, if he did and it doesn't have it, I'm not that worried about it. I do like Morgan Riley. He's one of the better defensemen in the league, but actually pretty cool number kit for these. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Toronto's reverse retro. Top of the morning to you. It's the Toronto St. Pat's. Johnny Tavares on it. I got this, I want to say, I think it was Ben H Sports I got this from. I think you can still get them on there too. I think I saw some St. Pat's stuff on there. It's just one of those unique jerseys that I really wish Toronto would have a full-time alternate that they could wear that's in this style. Or have a maple leaf, but have it green and white, you know? I would buy that in a second, you know? So this jersey is pretty cool because the main crest logo is like a felt. You probably see it in the light there. Yeah, it's very, very soft. It's kind of like most of the Winter Classic jerseys logos that are out there in Winter Stadium Series that have the same felt material. Very nice. And it's very unique numbers on there too. I didn't really show that up close yet. Like cross-stitched on almost. I don't know if that's the right term, but very unique. I like it. Come on, Toronto. Make this an alternate. Next up, one of my ugly favorites is the Toronto Arenas, or Aretinas, however you want to read it, that they use as an alternate for a few games. I'm not sure how many, but I think it was the first year that Adidas had. I'm not sure. It does have the button on it, which means it was during the 2017-2018 run. So I'm assuming it was that first year of Adidas. Just, I love the stripes. I think that's what gets me the most. The stripes, that's just classic old-time hockey look right there. You know? So this logo is pretty cool too. I don't know if you can pick it up. I'll bring it in a little closer. But this logo, it's got a weird, see that wavy stitching up and down the T? Kind of cool. But yeah, Toronto Arenas. I don't have the updated version of this that they just wore for the Stadium Series against Buffalo. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not, to be honest. I don't really like it. I like that you can, on this one, you can read the actual word Arenas on here. The other one, it's blue on blue. I can't read crap on it, you know? But, I don't know. I'll probably pick it up if I can find it cheap somewhere, but we'll see. So that does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Which ones did you like? Which ones did you not like? And were they the same as mine? Let me know in the comment section below. All right. See you guys next time. Peace.